Hey everyone, it is Lillian, and it's Wednesday, January the 29th, and I just felt like talking to you. Um, Gosh, I have so much on my mind, so I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I really, first of all, I have to say I did enjoy the Renew show this week. The topic was cravings or like what do you crave type of thing, and what helps you with your cravings. And this vlog to you is going to be all over the place, so I'm just telling you right now. For me, protein really does not fill me up. Let's just talk about the dieting first and then personal things second. Anyways, yeah, protein does not fill me up for some reason. I can eat chicken breast or, well, usually chicken breast or fish or something like that, and I swear to you, probably 30, 45 minutes later, I feel hungry again, and it's actual hunger pangs. My stomach does growl. I try the, oh, maybe you're thirsty kind of thing method, and I drink water or whatever, and it just doesn't work for me. So yeah, my cravings are like Lori's, Felicia and Nurse, in that I crave pretty much anything. It could be chocolate, it could be something gooey like pizza or whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll crave it. And I'm still working on that part of my weight loss where what do you call it? I rein my cravings in, because really, especially at night, let me just tell you, breakfast and lunch is no problem for me because I do really well at planning that out. But because my husband works second shift, I come home to an empty house after work, like now, and it's, I just want to eat everything in sight here lately, and it has a lot to do with me, as as far as the seasons go for winter. I mean, it does. So, that all having been said, this weekend I'm going to be sitting down and planning out some meals for me for the evenings, Monday to Saturday night, because most Saturdays he works. And I have to do what I have to do. And I'm thinking about doing some freezer meals, individual freezer meals, where I make a bunch of stuff up on the weekend, this weekend, and freeze it in individual portions. So I think that's going to work. We'll see what happens. Now on to a personal note. Let me just get right down to it. And like I said, this blog is just everywhere. If someone has an imperfection on their body and it is noticeable to the naked eye, don't stare at it. Just don't stare at it. It's rude, and forgive me for those of you who don't cuss, but it is rude as hell, okay? I have genetics on my side. God help me. It's mainly on my mom's side of the family, I believe, where I have a lot of skin tags, and you can see them a little bit here. But yeah, I've got a lot of little bitty skin tags all over my neck. I'm very, very, very self-conscious about it. And let me tell you, I know when, I notice when people stare at me. Back, gosh, I'm going to say 2003, I had all of the skin tags lasered off. And, it cost me a couple $100, a little over $200 to do that way back then, 10 years ago. But within the past few years, probably 2010 is when they came back. So I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 6 to 7 years of them not on me, until they started coming back. I have gone to a dermatologist, and asked, a couple years ago, actually, when they started to come back, what I can do to get them off. And, two, actually not a few, but two dermatologists told me that they charge per skin tag. I have way too many per skin tag. I can't do that, Coco, stop. Sorry, my dog's making noises over here. Yeah, so my beef is with the people in general who, they're not real noticeable on me. The way I dress, like I have my nightgown on right now, okay, guys? But the way I dress, I try to hide them on my neck. Like I try to hide them. But sometimes, like, I want to wear my hair up. I have long-ish hair, and eventually when it gets warmer, I'm going to get a shorter haircut. They're going to show, until I can afford to go to the dermatologist to get them lasered off again. They're going to show. In the meantime, I have rude people. Not going to call anybody out, but in my building where I work, there again, not calling anybody out, who, when they pass me or they come talk to me or whatever, they stare. They have a tendency to drift their eyes down like, oh, how you doing? Yeah, like, what the hell are you looking? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm self-conscious enough about my skin tags. I don't need you to stare at them. My eyes are here. It's kind of like the woman with the beautiful woman with the big boobs, right? And the guy comes to talk to him, and they're like not looking you in the eyes. They're looking the person in the chest. My eyes are right here. They're not on my neck, okay? My eyes are not on my chest. They're not anywhere else in my body. They're right here. Look at me in the eyes. Don't look at my skin tags. That's just rude as just, I'll get out. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm on a rant, but it really pissed me off today because it happened again. I'm a very, very nice person. I never say a bad thing to anybody. I'm always going out of my way to do things for others when I can, especially at work. And to disrespect me that way, and that's what you all are doing when you do that to other people. You stare at their imperfections. There's no reason, rhyme, a call, or anything for that. That's absolutely rude, If you're going to stare at something, stare at my body in progress for losing 100 damn pounds, okay? Don't stare at my skin tags on my damn neck. Sorry guys, I usually don't cuss, you know that. But can you tell I'm upset about this? I'm beyond over the moon upset about this. So that's my rant, almost 9 minutes later, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, do you have anything that you're self-conscious about? Comment down below and let me know. We can talk about it. Is there something that people maybe stare at you or one of your loved ones, or maybe a child of yours, that they stare at them or you, instead of coming right out to ask you, why do you have that, or why are they like that? They just keep staring. Do you have anything like that just bothers you, that ticks you off? I think I'm going to shut up now. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hello to all my new subscribers. And if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. It doesn't take but just a little bit of a half a second, and you won't regret it. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.